Good morning, everyone. This is Liz Rutledge with Sustainable 3 with your morning mindfulness meditation. Today we're going to do another grounding breathing exercise just to get warmed up and started. So if you want to turn your mindful bodies on. Actually, before we get started, today we're going to be doing mindful eating. So make sure you have your breakfast or a mandarin orange. So I'm going to just take a moment to let you go grab some food. Any food will do. For those of you who are still here, I'm getting some good feedback on these videos, but I just want to mention that if you have any suggestions or requests, one of the requests I've had is to do more stories like the one I did the other day. If you have any requests at all, any concerns, anything that's been bothering you, anything that you could use some help with, I am happy to try to help and do my best to help you have tools and techniques. I'm happy to go into some of the neuroscience if you want. But mostly this is just an experiential way to find calm in your morning, to get your day started off right. Okay, so hopefully everyone has some food. If you're not watching the live version of this, just pause the video, go grab any food, and then come back to it. But first we're going to start with a 2-minute breathing exercise as we've been doing every morning so far. Turn your mindful bodies on, which is, again, heavy from the waist down, light from the waist up. If you're sitting on the floor, just make sure that your legs are in a position that you can sit still for 2 minutes. Okay, and today I'd like to do a 4-7-9 breath pattern. So we're going to breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, and breathe out for 9 counts. Good morning. And what this does, it's actually been scientifically proven and is promoted by, and exhale. Let it all go. Keep going at your own pace. Just let your balloon deflate. And then inhale your balloon. Hold. And let it all go. Letting your glitter settle down into the earth. And as you're breathing, try not to raise your shoulders and get really tense. Try to breathe from your abdomen. Breathe from your belly. Keep going. You're doing great. Just release that tension. And flutter your eyes open. And if you want to bring your food, hold it in your hand. Unless it's cereal or something messy. And if it's like that, just gaze at it. And if you're looking at an orange like I am, I want you to notice, or even if it's not an orange, notice the texture of the food. Is it shiny? Is it dull? Does it look crunchy, soft? And see if you can notice if your salivary glands have kicked in, if you're getting a little bit of spit in your mouth. Because 20% of our digestion begins before we even put food in our mouth. Our body knows food. It starts to prepare itself and get ready. Our digestive enzymes start churning. Next, I'd like you to smell it. Does it smell like anything? Does it smell like much? Are you noticing even more salivation going on? Yeah. Okay, and then you're going to go ahead and if it's an orange, you're going to go ahead and start peeling it. If it's a cereal or something like that, or maybe toast, just go ahead and bring it up to your nose. But we're going to start peeling this orange. I'm going to start peeling my orange. And just notice the sounds. Maybe you notice, especially if you have like Rice Krispies going on today. Can you hear the snap, crackle, pop? Is your toast cooling? Is it making any noise? Just notice. And see if you notice even more salivation going on. Your body is preparing to eat. It's ready. Our bodies know exactly what we need to do. So if you're eating an orange, go ahead and keep peeling it. And notice the texture of the food. Notice the texture of the rind. This is quite a juicy orange, so my hands are getting sticky, I'm noticing. And I don't know how many of you don't like the white stuff on oranges, that pith. Did you know that that is a very important part of the orange? Because it contains beta-carotene. And beta-carotene helps vitamin C get absorbed in our bodies. So citrus, like oranges, are very high in vitamin C, which is a great vitamin to be taking to help keep us healthy. So I'm going to peel off one segment. So what I'm getting at is it's important to eat the white stuff, that stringy stuff that you might not like. This bit actually helps your body process this better. So now I'm going to notice, holding this up to the light, it actually, the pattern in the little pulp in there actually looks like butterfly wings. I think it's so pretty. And again, I'm going to smell it. Now I can really smell the orange. It's very juicy, so my mouth is really watering now. So whatever you're eating, observe it. Notice the texture. Notice the little grooves in your toast if you're eating toast. Notice the little texture on your cereal or your eggs, whatever you're eating today. And then I want you to pop it in your mouth. So that I can keep talking, I'm not going to do that, but just pop it in your mouth and don't chew. Just put your first bite in, first bite of the day. So very thankful to have, and if you're watching this later, just notice. Can you really be deeply appreciative of this food that brings us nutrition and nourishment? And then go ahead and take one bite and notice if you're eating an orange, notice how the juices burst from the orange segment. Your saliva gets going even more. Your mouth is watering. Your mouth is the first step of digestion. It gets things starting to break down. And maybe close your eyes and just really notice. And keep chewing. See if you can notice that your stomach's preparing for that food to come down. And when you're ready, swallow. And just notice how you feel. I think that mindful eating is really important because we're always so hurried. It actually does affect our digestion. And when we eat mindfully, it can help us digest better. It can help us get our nutrition better absorbed. But also, it can help us not binge eat. It can help us keep from gaining weight. It can help us lose weight if we need to, because we slow down. It takes 20 minutes for the brain to know that the stomach is full. So we want to take our time. And especially now when a lot of us are at home, there's no reason why we can't slow down and really eat mindfully. I hope you found that helpful. I'm here every morning at 8:30 a.m. and the video is posted to IGTV and YouTube by 9 a.m. Please send me any comments that you have, any suggestions. I'm open to feedback. Have a great day.